Life Hacks Beyond Convention with Dee and Sonia.
Yeah, I had to do a health survey yesterday and they asked me about all these different things and, can you relax? Do you relax and sit still? How often do you really fully relax and sit still during the week? I don't. Poor
Mm.
girl, she's doing this survey and she's asking me about vegetables and fruit and how often do you eat snacks and all this. And we get to the end of it and I went, you didn't ask me about protein. No, it's not on the list.
So was that what sort of survey was that for then? Was
Oh, it
that
was a
just
government phone
yeah,
survey.
yeah?
Yeah,
I know
so
governments. They kept sending me because I'm doing this study. They kept sending me this email and telling me how important it was that I did this student survey. I probably should
okay.
have done it, but I just think you don't listen to what we say anyway. That's my cynicism.
That too. But also I don't think they realise it's like getting phoned up about website creation, I'm getting so many, it's ridiculous.
Mm,
And I want to say, do you know how many calls I get from different companies? And it's the
mm.
same with surveys. Every time you buy something, they send you a survey.
Oh, I
And it's
know.
like, dude, I wouldn't have bought the thing if I didn't want it. So
Yeah.
clearly I'm
Yeah.
happy because I haven't
Sometimes with the
complained.
flybys, they'll
Mm.
give me 50 points for doing a survey. So if they're
Oh,
going
okay.
to if they give me a reward, I still don't always do it, but I'm more
Mm.
likely to do it.
Yeah.
But a lot of the others, I just think I just can't be bothered. It's like because it's not like you're going to change those things. I
No.
remember because what was irritating me with
Mm.
a couple of the big supermarket chains is just how they like because it's asking me what did I think about the what was the word like the variety of the different things, and it's like, well, shit, really, because you've stopped stocking the stuff I really like,
Yeah.
and the things that you've replaced it with are horrible.
Mm.
So what do you want me to say? And it doesn't matter, does it? Because you're not going to
Because you're
change it
not,
back. Because
yeah,
obviously you couldn't get the bulk discount you wanted from that first provider. So
yes. Or you've run them out of business, which is also a habit
yeah,
they
well,
have.
that, yeah.
Mm.
So
Yes.
anyway, I'm just cynical. If it's a small place, I usually participate in
Mm.
surveys for smaller businesses because I think
Yeah.
normally they are actually genuinely trying to find out what is it that their customer wants.
Yes. Yeah.
How can they
But
improve it? Whereas I'm a bit
yeah.
cynical with big companies. I just think you're just collecting more data for the sake of data to make your business run better. You don't actually want to
Yeah.
improve the customer experience
Yeah.
unless improving the customer experience puts dollars in your pocket.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Mm.
Mm. And some of them are going to more of that bulk buy, um, yeah, lower grade stuff, aren't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
Stick to real food if you can. So,
Well, that's it. That's it. I
mm.
like the independent grocers, like the IGAs. Often they've got slightly different things that have come from local places. Like
Yeah.
one of them found some tea from Byron Bay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I just think
Yeah.
I like it when they
Have a bit of a boutiquey type
yeah,
range in,
when they
yeah,
support local or Australian people.
businesses. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
So,
We've got an IGA here with four little aisles, which we do our just daily bits and pieces. Um, I buy cream every couple of days because I have it with my coffee instead of milk. Um, and then we've got a food land at Crystalbrook. So if I'm over at the horses at Crystalbrook, I'll call in there because their range is different. Yeah.
yeah, I
And then
quite
we've
like
got,
the Crystal Brook Foodland.
yes, yeah, it's really
Mm,
nice. And then we've got, yeah, Coles, Woolies and Aldi over at Port Pirie. So we go over there for the bigger shops. But we're
mm,
using a butcher at Lochiel called Copper Coast Meats if you're in South
mm,
Australia and can get to Lochiel. Their deals are just fantastic when they have them, and
mm,
the guys that work there are just really accommodating and yeah. Mm.
mm.
So
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people shop there.
yes, if we're going to Adelaide, we will come home via Lochiel so we can
Mm,
call in and see what the specials are, or yeah. So
mm.
mm.
Well, and they've got a bit of a rest area set up over the road and that now near that lake, haven't they?
Yes, yeah,
The
there's
salt run.
tourists there all the time.
Yeah, I just think
Mm,
that's really nice to see because it's
mm.
actually quite specky to see a salt lake, and it's right
Yes, yeah,
there on the main highway.
yeah.
And yeah, so it's really nice that they've obviously it must be the council have invested in the rest area and made it a bit more touristy, or unless
I'm
it's a
guessing
town
so.
association.
The butcher's building was a cafe a while back.
Yep.
So that yeah, so that drew people in too.
Mm.
And so
But it's even
the
got a little
butchers have
playground in behind where the butcher is now.
is there? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's oh yeah, just over the road there's a playground and public toilets. And the butchers have put a coffee machine in.
Oh, have
So
they?
yeah, I
Well,
guess
that's it because there's like if you're coming from Adelaide,
mm,
there's not a lot of places to stop for, like if you just need to go to the toilet and grab a drink,
yeah.
is there? There's not a
No,
lot of
that's right.
places that have actually got a coffee if that's what you want. So it's
Yeah.
probably smart on their part,
Yeah.
on your part. Yeah.
And because they've got the yeah, the they've got what do you call it, sculpture of an eel, so to speak, or whatever in the thing, it draws so many tourists, at least now
Well, it
they
looks
can
like the Loch
grab a
Ness
coffee.
Monster, doesn't it?
Yes, I think
In
it
the
does
lake.
too.